So our big titty, pink haired samurai waifu has entered the game of Guilty Gear Strive finally, and it made so many people very happy. It made so many people extraordinarily excited because we get to play this badass character again. And it made some people excited because we get to play as this badass character that happens to be a pink haired, big titty, samurai waifu out the wazoo, right? So what that means is there also has to be the people that are angry, yeah, because nobody is ever going to be fully satisfied in the slightest. The world sucks. But let's take a look at some of the people who were very angry about BAIKENS breasticles being mammoths, apparently. So get yourselves strapped in, a little locked in, set that beautiful like button, blaze for me, and subscribe and join the Zebra gang, because the more subscribers we gain, the closer and closer I could end up getting to having Maximilian Dude up here and possibly joining yo video games, maybe kicking their ass a couple of times or getting my ass kicked because I suck at fighting games. But you know, you want to see that, let's look at the article. Reset Terra. A great place to see people complain. It's great, and we're gonna complain about them complaining because that's fun. But this is what everyone is upset about, right? And I gotta say one thing about this particular article in I don't know where the fuck I was going with that, but this particular article, they say something along the lines of they're whining and stuff and claiming that the boobs got bigger, but I could clearly tell that this person, whoever wrote this article, literally has never touched Guilty Gear and probably just sees the hentai of her and just assumes, oh, she's had big tits the entire time and these are just normal. No. Her tits definitely got bigger from this game, from the previous game to this game, and definitely are bigger from the previous games, like the even further back games, to now, because she was borderline flat-chested in the very first iteration. But let's see some of these comments. We have, I figured this trailer was coming soon given the leak. Still wish we got a more dramatic redesign for Baiken though. Loving her English voice, by the way. Okay, that was a positive one. Why is this up here? Her design is terrible. There you go. That was the comment that I was waiting for. She literally is wearing exactly the same thing that she's wore in X-Art. She just has bigger tits. So how does her design suddenly suck now? Like, okay. Terrible design, and I'm not happy she's back. I wish I could just ignore her, but there's always a chance I fight her. Very exactly. See, like, this is what I meant by the person who wrote this article very clearly not being truthful. Because just by the two pictures standing beside each other, because this one is from X-Art, this one is in Strive. The circles, the breasticles, the chest meat are very vastly different in size, especially when you go back to like one of the first design, more earlier designs. These two are very much more modest, but to each their own. I still say, how do I get out of this? Leave! It's not letting me go. Damn it! It's not letting me go. Jeez. That screen just didn't want to leave. Like, it was just sitting there the entire time, and I was very confused. You're telling me I have to find room to play Guilty Gear on the day Pokemon releases? This will be so difficult. Also, awful design. Okay. Well, it's not perfect. Strive has done good so far to make the female characters a bit better designed, so it's sad to see them regress with Baiken. She looks exactly the same. She literally looks exactly the same. My thing with a lot of these types of comments is just say what you want to say. State the actual thing that you think is awful about the thing, and it's always gonna be, haha, they made her tits bigger. And it's at the same time, I'm like, yeah, I understand the reason why you're upset, but she's looked like this all the time. It's the most current modern design of her, and I don't get how you could say that this one looks cool, but then this one isn't, just because the circles are a bit bigger. It's weird to me. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. LOL, weird to see my tweet in multiple era threads. Bad character art aside, she looks fun as hell to play, so I'm excited to mess around a bit when she comes out. Okay. Not that bad of a thing. Not bad of a comment. Still the whole bad art character art. Her drip is crazy, so is her titties. I'll try her. Okay. Oh, he was banned for sexist objectification? Oh wow. Oh, that's, wow, okay. Jesus Christ, I wonder why they felt the need to inflate her so much. I wonder if they just found it more fun to animate, or if it was purely a marketing thing. And to you, my dear friend, I will tell you, it probably was a pure marketing plan, pure marketing thing. Is it me, or is her chest weird now? XR design was already quite revealing, but here it seems they just increased size on random parts of her body, like hair, boots, and, well, chest. Sometimes I wonder, are we looking at the same thing? And then this person replied to that one and said, all of her stills seem to imply motion, but if you try to suss out said motion, it kind of seems like her boobs are just flinging themselves. Beautiful, beautiful, I guess. Anyways, I don't agree with the whole because now she has bigger boobs is suddenly a bad design thing. I don't know. I've never really understood why so many people get so angry and up in a tussy about stuff like that. Like, whoever was the artist wanted to have a revealing character, but she's a badass still. Like, what's so wrong with that? What's wrong with that? Leave my baiken alone. Leave my baiken alone. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. Let me know down in the comment room where you guys are in Supremo, because that's all that I got for you. That is the real best on YouTube. Signing the fuck off. Have yourselves a nice rest of your day and a nice juicy chickadee goddamn cha, as well as check out thezebracorner.com, because oh boy do we need that traffic.